Boo.
So, Lacey, why'd you miss Lacey's Lutes yesterday? What happened?
Really? You're going to make me say it on air?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, it's the start of the semester, and so I don't have my whole class schedule, like, ingrained in my brain yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that my class was out at 1:45, so I thought, okay, I'm going to schedule an interview with Brandon Lester at 2:45, right before his practice. But it turns out my class actually started at 1:45 and got out at 3:30, and by that time, Brandon would already be in practice, and I had practice right after him. So I screwed up. My fault.
This kind of didn't work. That's okay. So I had to step in and be a true teammate and help out.
Pinch hitter.
I had to do it. So this may not be as high quality, but I think you will be entertained. I am here with senior guard Brandon Lester. Brandon, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Christian?
I'm doing all right. Let's jump right into it. Final 2 games of the regular season coming up this weekend. You guys are kind of in a tough spot. You got to win both of them, I'm sure. I know you probably know the situation better than I do. So, what's the team's mindset going into it?
This week, we got to basically just lay it all out on the line. 2 games left. Got to get two more wins to get in the playoffs. Logistically, we got to play better in the second half. We haven't been playing very well in the second half lately. But go out and give it our all and see what we got.
Head coach Steve Dickerson, these are his final 2 regular season games as well. He was supposed to retire last year. He decided to stick around for this group of seniors. How does that make you feel?
It's great. I've been with Dickerson all 4 years. Thankful that he's been my head coach. It means a lot that he was willing to come back, be with us for 1 more year, and it just makes it that much more special and makes us want to win these last 2 games for him especially.
So, program says you're 5'11". Are you really?
I'm 5'10".
Oh, he admits 5'10". All right, cool.
Not quite 5'11".
What is the meanest thing someone from an opposing side of a contest has said to you about your height?
Let's see. About my height, I've been called Nemo a few times. Midget.
Why Nemo?
Finding Nemo is this small little fish. Apparently, that's myself. Bunch of different names. Midget a bunch. That doesn't really affect me, though. I just kind of laugh it off.
The best way to go about that. You passed 1,000 points. You're close to 1,500 points in your career. A couple hundred assists coming down to the end of the career. Are you ready to move on?
It's tough to say. Obviously, I have a ton of great memories here at PLU. I've had a great career here. I'm going to miss it a lot. School-wise, yeah, you could say I'm ready to move on. It's going to be tough to give up basketball, though. It's going to be a lot different going forward. I'm not going to know what to really do with my time, but I'm sure I'll figure out something.
Best on-court memory?
Best on-court memory last year, beating Whitman in the conference tournament. We basically just went into their place and just trounced them, and that was an awesome feeling. Great time.
Yep. Let's see. So you're a pretty smart kid, right? Right. Do you finish on an academic team last year? Is that true?
Yes. It was actually this year.
Okay.
I was honored to get on the all-district team for the western region of the U.S. I think they deal out the Academic All-American Award later this month. So we'll see about that. But, yeah, it's a big honor to be on one of those teams.
Okay, so what's your major and minor then?
I'm an applied physics major with a math minor.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to school to learn how to talk, so that's kind of like, that floors me. What's your GPA, if you don't mind sharing?
3.61 right now.
Dude, this kid is incredible. Okay, you're a smart kid. It's been established.
I like to think that, yeah.
What's the dumbest thing you've done while you've been at POU?
I've done a few not very intelligent things. One of the dumbest, I'd say, back when the Seahawks were in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, I was over at a couple of the basketball guys' house. We were just hanging out and had to go to the bathroom, and all the bathrooms were taken. And so I decided to go outside. And I did that, and the neighbor wasn't too pleased, to say the least, about me going to the bathroom outside in public, technically. And so got a few pictures, sent to the coaches, sent to the athletic director. Let's just say they weren't very happy about it, but it all worked out.
Well, was there any backlash from them, or was it a, hey, Brendan, don't pee outside anymore?
It was basically just a slap on the head. They didn't really do anything besides that.
Yeah, that's all that should warrant, in my opinion. All right, let's wrap things up. Let's go with which would you rather have happen? Would you rather cross somebody up, or would you rather dish out an assist?
Definitely cross somebody up and make them fall down, 100%.
That's fair. 30 points and a loss, or 4 points and a win?
4 points and a win, 100%. My teammates might say something else about that, but I actually truly believe that it's all about winning. That's all that matters.
I like that answer. Oh, one more. This is me stalling to figure out what I'm going to ask him. Still don't know. Gotta think of one more. Can't think of one. Here we go. Here we go. Layup or step back?
Step back, 100%.
Step back. All right. Thanks, Brendan.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was me talking to Brandon.
That was the most.
That was a good interview.
You did well.
That was the most raw interview I think I've ever heard. Brandon, just if you want to know anything about Brandon Lester, that is him.
Yeah.
That same personality, that's all the same jokes, questions like that were perfect for Brandon. I think that was one of the only guys who you could have done an interview like that with.
Yeah.
Christian, because he is, he's that kid.
Well, it was way hard. Doing the interview was way harder than I thought it would be. Props to Lacey for doing this every week with people she may not know as well. I think I know Brendan pretty well. I talk to him after games all the time, but it was tough. I felt it was tough. Like you said at the end, I couldn't think of the last thing I wanted to ask him, so it was fun.
Lacey's a stud. What can we say?
She is.
Thanks, guys.